a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Barrett, and it's Barnes in at the 4 slot. 6 to shoot. Fast break Toronto. Here's Trent. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Not a guy to rack up a lot of steals, but Poeltl has those long arms, and he anticipates.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Off target with his 3. And it's the Raptors ball. It's up a 3. Trent, left side. Trent setting the peg for quickly. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Cunningham. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Returning fire. Great aggressive play by Cade Cunningham.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Thompson in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now, here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And Stewart gets it to go.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Cunningham's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Pistons. Now, Quickly. He has 6. Bucket is good. Quickly's got 8 points.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Cunningham. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Quickly with a wide-open look. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Thompson. Can't hit from in close. And it's Trent in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here's Cunningham after Gary Trent Jr. made the last 3-pointer.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Barnes kicks to Quickly. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No one covering.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 6.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Quickly. And again, Toronto with the triple. Now, here's Ivy. It's Cunningham with the drive. Trying to end the drought. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim.
And so it's Toronto with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
We've got Troy Brown. He's out there with James Wiseman. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by Brown. Brown the pass to Grimes. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here's Olynyk from the arc. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Pistons trail by 21. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the pass to Grimes. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Grimes. Here's Amude, and he's good on the 3 ball. Amude's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brown dishes to Olynyk, passes it to Dick. The 3, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Grady ready to answer.
Pass to Sasser. From downtown. Here's Amude. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. Fires the 3. Shot by Grimes. No good. Toronto leading by 20. The pass to Abaji. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Toronto with the triple. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. The kick out to Brown. Shot to stop the run. Sasser can't hit. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Dick in the corner. From deep. Wiseman with the rebound. And, well, Detroit shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. That shot wide open. Wimes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brown right side. Here's Dick. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
On the wing, Brown. Here's the three. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Toronto's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. And that one's good, Abaji.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Dick. Back to Brown. Dick sets a screen for Brown. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickley.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got R.J. Barrett. Emmanuel Quickley out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Quickly against Cunningham. And that one's good, quickly.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Cunningham's got 13.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Trent passes to Quickly. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And it's Barrett penetrating. Pirtle kicks to Quickly. Just 4 to shoot. Barnes screen on Ivy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Cunningham against Quickly. Quickly setting the pick for Trent. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Quickly kicks to Trent. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 8.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Cunningham's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Ivy, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Barrett against Ivy. Pirtle up top. No scoring in this one. Quickly the pass to Trent. Fades and shoots. Duran pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. Barrett with a screen on Stewart. A 3 from Barnes. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Ivy. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Ivy kicks to Stewart. And here is Duran. And stolen by Barnes. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. On the wing quickly. And stolen by Ivy. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Stewart misses. The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. It's Trent on the wing. And here's Barnes for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
Smart play by Scotty, calling for a pick to disrupt the defense a little bit.
And so it's Toronto with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Wiseman's out there with Brown, and it's Sasser in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Dick. He's covered by Wiseman, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Give Kelly Olynyk credit, sticking with the shot despite intense coverage.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And here are the Raptors now. Brown feeling it out a bit. From the wing. Here he goes. Pass to Abaji. Drills it from outside.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Dick passes to Brown. Dick sets a screen for Brown. For three, Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sasser. Hits it from three-point range. Sasser's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
Brown the pass to Abaji. Dick with it. And the dunk by Dick.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Grimes. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Brown. Kicks to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. And Detroit again with the bucket.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
The pass to Abaji. Here's Dick. From outside the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And defenders are going to have to keep up with this rookie. Dick, an excellent shooter.
And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Some changes for Toronto. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. A 3-ball. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Quickly against Ivy. Pirtle kicks to Quickly. Fires for 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Driving in. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson for the triple. And no good. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land. Out to Barrett. And Pirtle has it in the corner. From past the arc. 3-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Cunningham's shot is off. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin, to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Suggs is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Isaac in at the 3. He drops it from range.
That Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
Second chance shot. Here's Duran. And another shot. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now here's Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Cunningham looking it over. Cans it with nobody near him.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Orlando's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, BA. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Stewart. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Ivy. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter. For Orlando, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Outside Carter. Isaac with a screen on Cunningham. And Wagner gets it to go.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
On the wing, Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Ivy outside. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Just 3 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Ivy against Wagner. Banchero outside. Launches a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
You have to be ready on the catch. Paolo Banchero, easy work on the jumper.
A minute 53 left in the first. Back to Suggs. Carter, the pass to Suggs. And here's Carter. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Picked by Carter. The 3 from Suggs. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Pistons trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Cunningham has the open look. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And Carroll passes to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Puts up a deep 3. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's Cunningham with a 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. "51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Carroll right side. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Carroll's got 9.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Back to Ivy. There's the triple. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter, a screen on Ivy. Outside Carter. Back to Suggs. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Nifty move. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. goes about 6'10", 270. Good luck trying to stop him without fouling.
9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ivy passes to Duran. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 9-point cook. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got James Wiseman, and it's Sasser in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. And that one's good. Wiseman. Orlando leading. Of course, one big advantage for Quentin Grimes. He is strong.
EA, we are talking about 6'5", 210 pounds of elite athleticism. There's power on the defensive end, and on the offensive end, this guy is a tremendous knockdown shooter. A wealth of potential with Quentin Grimes. Well, this is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Sasser. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Harris's shot is good.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
Now Wiseman pulls it. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
The Pistons have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And the basket by Brown.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Pass to Ingles. Wagner with a screen on Brown. Ingles passes to Fultz. Brown with the steal. Here's Sasser. Back to Brown. Now here's Wiseman. Outside, Brown. Oh, it's no good! That would have tied it. Fultz finds Ingles. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Graham?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
6 to shoot. Pass to Sasser. Here's Grimes. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 11. Back to Ingles. From behind the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Joe Ingles has finished top 5 in the league's three-point shooting on multiple occasions. You've got to contest that.
1:14 left in the second quarter. Pass to Sasser. There's the drive. Out to the wing. Inside. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And here's Harris outside. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. And it's a 12-point Orlando lead.
My goodness, how quickly did Gary Harris change ends of the floor when he saw his teammate make that defensive play? Wow.
Pass to Amude.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the second period. To stop the run, it's rebounded by Wagner. For Orlando, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Outside, Ingles. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Pass to Ingles. Harris outside. With 2 seconds left. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Gary Harris is he builds his reputation on the defensive end, then slowly constructs an offensive game that made him a dangerous scorer. If this guy's healthy, he can be a big-time part of a big-time winning team.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Free throw good. Brown. So for the Magic. And both free throws good for Brown. And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break up 12. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. We'll be right back after this word.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Wagner is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Isaac in at the 3. And here's Cunningham outside. Orlando grabs the miss. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Here's Suggs. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Stewart, he's checked in for Brown.
At the line for the Magic.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the left wing. Van Carroll against Stewart. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Isaac. True on the 14-footer. And the Magic lead by 17.
Well, I like seeing Jonathan Isaac work in the mid-range. This guy is demonstrating the touch to score from there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Isaac finds Wagner. Got it. Wagner's got 5 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Cunningham missing. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Carter from outside, and Ivy pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wagner for 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty pass.
Stewart, a screen on Wagner. Stewart outside. Pass to Ivy. The 3 is up. There's the steal. Here's Suggs, defended by Thompson. Isaac's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Ivy. The wide open shot is on the money. Ivy's got his first bucket in this one.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
The 3 from Banchero. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
From downtown, Thompson, no good. Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Isaac. Cunningham against Wagner. And Carroll with a screen on Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. It's Brown on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
The Magic have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside, Ingles. Wagner with a screen on Brown. Here's Ingles. Out to Harris. From outside the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Wiseman. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Wiseman is out there with Troy Brown. And it's Sasser in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. On target from range.
Over time, Joe Ingles has become so confident in that jumper. He knows he has the green light to shoot.
Here's Brown. And Detroit again with the bucket. And the Magic with possession. Outside, Ingles. And there's the screen. The 3-ball. Unable to get that one.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Another miss by Brown. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Harris outside. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Harris passes to Ingles. Back to Harris. Pass to Ingles. Out to Harris. 4-3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Gary Harris having one of those nights, folks. He has put every aspect of his offensive game together.
Brown passes to Wiseman. Here's Sasser, hounded by Fultz. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ingles. Out to Harris for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Carter, a screen on Cunningham. It's Suggs with a drive. Then Carroll the screen. 4 on the clock. Driving inside. Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, what a burst of speed on the drive from Jalen Suggs. Leaves the defender in the rear view.
Pass to Duren. To end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Thompson, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. It's Suggs with a drive. Isaac outside. Back to Carter. This one for 3. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Picked by Carter. The 3 from Banchero. Duren with a rebound. For Detroit, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Suggs. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The 3 is up. The Pistons clear it. The shot. And again, the Pistons missing. Carter with it. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Missed it. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A statement road.
Stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac, and it's Fultz in at the point. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and he gets it to go.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. There's the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Quickly, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Trent. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Pass to Quickly. Now the dish to Barnes. Now, here's Quickly. He's tightly guarded.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's in there.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
On the wing quickly. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Isaac with a screen for Suggs. Up and in on the layup.
At 6'5", Suggs has really good size for his position, and he knows how to use it when he's inside the painted area, too.
Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation. Wagner's teammates encourage him to attack the rim. They love to see him be aggressive. Given these results, you can understand why that's the case.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Fultz with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And Isaac throws it down.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
To the inside. It's stolen by Banchero. Wagner outside. Count that one. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Trent kicks to Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
6 to shoot. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Quickly the pass to Purtle. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Wagner missing. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Barnes. He's got 6. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Barnes screen on Wagner. Trent goes in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Magic. They lead by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And so in the game for the Magic, Black and Harris are the guard set. Joe Ingles is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Houston in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Olynyk, and he banks in the layup.
And really the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
There's the pass to Houston. And the layup's good off the glass. Houston's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Magic.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And here's Brown outside. Ingles with the rebound. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Black kicks to Ingles. 3-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's Brown with the drive. Passes it to Olynyk. Here's Abaji. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Black. Olynyk is covering. Black the pass to Carter. Back to Ingles. Carter with a screen on Brown. Pass to Black. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Good on the 3-point shot.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court, with Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
On the wing, Ingles. Carter sets the pick for Ingles. Out to Harris. Takes a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Harris has got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
To the left wing. Dick passes to Boucher.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here is Harris. Defense right on him. Drives to the hoop. Here's Houston. Boucher with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 9 points. Boucher passes to Dick. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Black. Harris outside. Misses the three. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And here's the break. Now here's Olynyk. D right on him. Now Dick. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
At the line for one.
24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Houston. Harris outside. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Gary Harris says, I got more than just a three-point shot, folks. Excellent at getting into the lane by penetration.
And the pass to Dick. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Dick's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Raptors trail by 8. Scotty Barnes is out there with Pirtle. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Barrett at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Beyond the arc. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
Here's Pirtle. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Isaac is screen on quickly. Here's Wagner. Off on the layup.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
There it finds Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. And it's Trent in the corners. Back to Quickly. Isaac with the steal. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Caro outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
Check out that quickness with the hands, man. Carroll bringing that to the floor tonight.
Barrett kicks to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic leading by 11. Passes it to Fultz. And stolen by Barnes. And here is Quickly. Barnes outside. Pass to Pirtle. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Barrett dishes to Pirtle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, it is never easy guarding Pirtle. He's got so many moves and a lot of ways to get defenders to foul him.
Orlando's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Wagner outside. He feeds it to Banchero. And the shot goes in. Banchero's got the lead up to 13 now for Orlando.
Slick move that time by Banchero. Easy to see why he's a former #1 overall pick.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Yep, that one goes in there. And the Magic lead by 15.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Wagner.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Fultz with the ball. Pass to Suggs. And the layup is good. Suggs has got 7 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Barnes screen on Wagner. Barrett the pass to Barnes. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And it's the Magic's ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Ingles passes to Houston. In the corner, it's Harris. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Harris kicks to Ingles. The tray. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The pass to Abaji. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ingles with the screen for Harris. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out to Carter. Clock at 6. Here's Houston. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Houston's got 7 points.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
There's Brown with the 3. And that one released in time. But no good. And so it's Orlando in complete command. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Black and Harris are the guard set. Carter out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Houston in at the 3 spot.
At 6'8", this rookie, Dick, can absolutely get up with the best of them. Terrific finish there.
Hands it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Passes it to Boucher. Boucher sets a screen for Olynyk. Pass to Abaji. Raptors moving the ball around. Driving to the basket. Dick can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Houston gets it to go.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Orlando's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Olynyk sets a screen for Dick. To the paint. Pass to Boucher. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Abaji. And it's off from three-point range. And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. No one near fault as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trent finds Barrett. Now quickly. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Banchero. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Takes it inside. Launches it. And R.J. Barrett gets the 3.
And well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Wagner wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Trent kicks to Quickly. And he lays it straight in.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Gary Harris.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
From deep, Trent trains the three-pointer.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Wagner, right side. He kicks to Suggs. Banchero, a screen on Trent. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Wagner. Back to Isaac. Banchero outside. Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Out left to the wing. Banchero finds Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final.
Explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant. And front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot. Now here's Quickly. High arcing shot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Soft touch, just floated it up there. Nice stuff from Quickly.
There's Cunningham with a 3. No luck on that one. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Quickly, left side. Pirtle with a screen on Cunningham. Quickly, passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Stewart.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Thompson. Stewart outside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Pirtle. Barrett passes to Trent. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently, Brent.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Now here's Barnes. Trent on the wing. Ivy defends. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
What dedication by Thompson, refusing to let the defense get the upper hand there.
Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Now here's Ivy. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Quickly. Stewart, the pass to Thompson. Barrett finds Quickly. Knocks it down from distance. Quickly's got 5 now.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Barnes. From the arc. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham looking it over. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Trent. Quickly with a screen on Ivy. Trent with room to shoot. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Fast break. Here we go. Now Pirtle. Quickly outside. Lets the 3 fly. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Part of why Asar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Cunningham. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And it's Barrett off the drive to the inside. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Pirtle with the ball. Quickly outside. He takes it in. And that one is stuffed right through.
In an instant, quickly saw the opening, didn't hesitate.
Cunningham against Quickly. And that one's good. Cunningham.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Left side Barrett. Here's Trent. And that's not going to go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Troy Brown out there with James Wiseman. And it's Amude in at the small forward position. Here's the three. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
James Wiseman, what an athlete. He's been called big ticket since he was in middle school.
Come on, BA, he's stealing that from my man KG. But look, he studied KG as a teenager. What a great example as a guy to come to the game with intensity and ferocity. Let's hope we see more of that out of James Wiseman.
Here's Sasser. Goes back up. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
He was all alone on that one.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That shot wide open.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A deep three. Toronto grabs the miss. Right side Brown. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And there it is for him.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Grimes. Here's Amude. Yet to see a basket. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Hits the trifecta. Grimes has got 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
The Pistons leading. And here's Brown for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
And Wiseman, using his vision, gets an assist.
Pass to Dick. And they get it. And the layup is up and in. Dick's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Here's Amude. Screen by Wiseman. Goes up on the wing. Drained it for 2 points. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Olynyk. Takes it inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good job from Olynyk that time, just taking some initiative to get in there on the drive.
Brown passes to Dick. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. From the line. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Driving to the basket. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Sasser. Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Dick. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And finished off by Boucher.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. So it's Detroit now. After the basket by Toronto. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On target from range. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pistons ahead, up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Emmanuel quickly is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Barnes in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Stewart. Here we go, one-on-one. Takes a 3. Barnes, no good. And for the Pistons, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie.
Like how selfless quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham against Quickly. Now Stewart. He's off on the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
They now take the lead. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
The 3 from Thompson. Toronto grabs the miss. Poeltl's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Barnes with a screen on Ivy. Trent goes in. Barnes finds Barrett. Back to Barnes. He shoots it. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. And here's Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Into the lane. Hurdle with the block. Trent with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Cunningham. He has 7.
And Cade getting up that time.
It's Barnes on the wing. Stewart defends. Quickly passes to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Stewart. Puts up a 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Cunningham finds Ivy. Here's Duran. Back to Ivy. Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Shot from the mid-range. Cunningham on the wing. And here's Ivy from the arc. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Screen by Wiseman. Grimes' shot is off. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 16-4 run. Abaji, pass to Olynyk. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team would get an energy boost off a block like that one.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Boucher. Outside Olynyk. Here's Dick. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got James Wiseman, and it's Brown in at the 4. Now here's Brown. Here's Dick. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Raptors lead by 9.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Three-pointer. And Brown gets the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Dick. High post Boucher. Out left to the wing. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley.
Raptors foul. Dick. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Grimes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You
want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Toronto has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Barnes with a screen on Thompson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Going inside. Back to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
On the wing, Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now here's Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Stewart. 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And he just keeps finding shots. So much confidence on display.
Pass to Duran. Gets stolen by Trent. Here's Barrett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
And Barrett drops them both. Now Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Barnes, no good. The Pistons have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. And here's Ivy from the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Trent. Tries the spin move. Pass to Barrett. Back to Trent. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Cunningham. And that one drops. Now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Thompson passes to Duran. Ivy, right side. Launches it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Ivy's got 8 points here in the quarter.
A young player, but he's in a big-time spot, and Ivy comes through.
Barrett with it. Kicks it out to Barnes. From deep. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Barrett. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. he's even able to block shots like that.
Barnes, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And here's Thompson for three. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11. "11 seconds left in the game." Oh, they get a hand on it. Fires away from way outside. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding.
Them are playing their best basketball right now.
Kevin, so true. This game will be a great opportunity for one of them to get back on the right track. Let's see who steps up and gets this win.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at center. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closer. Isaac passes to Wagner. He hits it from 9. Wagner's got the first points up on the board here for Orlando.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And it's Suggs missing. Now the Pistons with it. The kick out to Cunningham. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Smitty, it ended up being a last-place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Here's Cunningham driving inside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
So slithery and hard to stop on the drive. Cunningham just knows how to maneuver through defenses.
Here's Banchero. Kicks it to Suggs. Isaac outside. Passes to Suggs. Lock at 6. And Suggs throws it down.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Wagner finds Wagner. Wagner has screen on Ivy. Back to Wagner. From the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Here's Stewart. Another shot. And no good that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
It's Cunningham with the drive. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game. Great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Isaac outside. Duren pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Sinks the three-pointer.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Low block shot on the way, and the jumper is good.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. This one for 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Back to Isaac. 5 on the clock. Suggs dishes to Banchero. Trains the three-pointer. Banchero's got 6 points.
And how about the confidence from that corner spot? Banchero is special.
Suggs with the steal. The pass to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
We've got Gary Harris, Carter out there with Joe Ingles. And there's Fultz. And it's Houston in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Fultz the pass to Harris.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic. Pass to Wiseman. Rebound by the Magic. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Houston passes to Fultz. From deep Ingles. They get it back. Carter out to Harris. Pass to Houston. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Houston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pistons trail by 15. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Fultz kicks to Harris. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Fultz, no good. Pistons shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. For three, Harris. Wiseman with the rebound. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Grimes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 11.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Brown wide open, he fires. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got a pair of triples in the second now for Detroit.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Going inside. Wiseman kicks to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Houston's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Left side, Brown. Pass to Grimes. 4 on the clock. Brown drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 10.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Harris passes to Houston. Out to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Grimes passes to Wiseman. Here's Amude. Ingles covering. Yep, that one goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now the pass to Houston. Magic moving the ball around. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 10. Inside, here's Ingles, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. 12 seconds left in the first half. Cunningham's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
It's stolen by Banchero. That shot off. And so it's Orlando up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep training the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for the Pistons. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Here's Wagner. And that one is off. Pistons trail by 10. Ivey passes to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Out to Thompson. The 3. Banchero grabs the board. And a foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wagner a screen on Cunningham. Here's Suggs. Here's Isaac. And it's blocked. Here's Thompson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Wagner kicks to Isaac. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Suggs. Drills it from outside. Suggs has got 7.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Sinks the triple. 14 points for him.
And getting some revenge. Banchero putting him on notice at the arc.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Pass to Ivy. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Magic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Orlando leading by 13. Suggs kicks to Banchero. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. To the wing right side. Here's Houston. He's covered by Thompson. Clock is at 3. And here's Ingles outside. Another miss by Orlando. Pistons trail by 13. Ivy passes to Durant. Ivy with it, picked up by Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Fultz. The pass to Grimes. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. Magic leading by 14. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Ingles. They set the pick. There's the triple. Carter, the pass to Houston. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Detroit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Lovell Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Fultz dishes to Ingles. Back to Fultz. He kicks it to Ingles. Pass to Carter. Shoots the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kept alive. The kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ingles passes to Harris. Ingles with a screen on Thompson. And the basket by Harris.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Carter out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Houston in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Now, here's Ingles. He's covered by Wiseman.
Aggressive move by Ingles. Has good size out of the backcourt, able to challenge you inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Brown.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Passes it to Brown. From deep three-point land. Here's Amude. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. There's a good screen. Pass to Houston. From outside the arc. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Pistons trail by 13. Here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
He's off on the second. Wagner wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Magic lead by 15.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Puts up a deep 3. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Wow, a deep 3 from Cade, using his accuracy to strike from way out there.
Banchero, a screen on Cunningham. The pass to Banchero. Kicks it to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Stewart against Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
It's deflected. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. Cunningham against Isaac. Pass to Duran. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Trains it from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cunningham drives in. Here's Duran. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic leading by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Orlando.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Paolo Banchero.
Shoulder and below for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Cunningham for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Returning fire. Great aggressive play by Cade Cunningham.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. From the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 21.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Banchero.
Bringing energy. Isaiah Stewart gives you full effort on the defensive end.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Ivey. Launches a three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Detroit ball.
Here is Cunningham. Tries it from 19. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that
often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So the Raptors starting five. They've got Scotty Barnes. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Barrett in at the three. Just two to shoot. The three from Suggs. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Trent. Over Wagner. And that one's long.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
The turnaround Jay. Suggs with the bucket.
Now this is where you love the fast play by Jalen Suggs. Gets just a little bit of room and the pull-up is pure.
Quickly drives in. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Quickly. Barnes a screen. The three. And it's Quickly with a miss. I know Orlando fans are excited about this young team they've got, Doris.
They certainly are, B.A., and I think that's appropriate. You have seen the potential for success with some of their young pieces. Now, to me, it's about continuing to develop those particular pieces and making sure these fans are proud of the effort they give nightly.
Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
The defense is so focused on taking away a Jalen Suggs drive and finish at the cup. This is what it opens up right here. Make those jumpers when conceded, Jalen.
And again, no good by Toronto. Isaac, here we go. Pass to Suggs. Wagner, right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. Puts up a three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Pass to Quickly. Picked by Pirtle. From behind the arc. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The three from Suggs. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Quickly from outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen. Let's go with a three. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Barrett. For three. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Banchero. Off target from outside. Trent with room to shoot. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
Now here's Wagner. The three from Banchero. Drops in the three. Banchero's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the triple. Barnes with the rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
They get it back. Trent outside. Wagner with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trent from long range. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Jalen Suggs. Mo Wagner is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Wagner in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Here's Houston. Outside Carter. There's a screen. Buries it from 3. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from 3. Okay, Wendell.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Harris passes to Houston. Back to Harris. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Boucher for 3, and he buries his first look.
Now, this is a young guy stretching the big position, right? Chris Boucher very willing to rise and fire from downtown.
Again, Harris missing. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Back to Boucher. Pass to Dick. Boucher on the screen. On the take. Dick with a miss.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Houston passes to Carter. Now here's Harris. From downtown. Another miss by Harris. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Carter. Orlando leading. Over to the wing. Houston passes to Fultz. Here's the pick. Here's Houston. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that 3-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. 3-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Now here's Carter. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Fultz. Pass to Houston. Fires for 3. Nice D from Brown. Toronto shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Olynyk passes to Brown. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Carter. Well, Orlando's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Ingles, a screen on Boucher. Harris's shot is good.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Dick gets the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here's Fultz. Still no points. Outside, Ingles. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Dick. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Here's Olynyk. Second shot opportunity. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
I think one thing you know about Joe Ingles is he understands angles defensively, and he will compete.
And so it's Orlando, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Barnes, and it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. Well, the Raptors shooting poorly, just 30% so far. The 3 from Barnes hits a 3-pointer. Barnes has got 5 points.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Isaac, the pass to Wagner. Picked by Isaac. They grab their own miss. And Carroll, pass to Suggs. There's the 3. Wagner outside. Here's the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Fires in the triple. Barrett's got his second basket.
Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Offensive board. Here's Wagner. Wagner, he's open. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Magic lead by 8.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Suggs, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. The open shot, Isaac. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Kicks it out to Barrett. It's Barnes on the wing, guarded by Banchero. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Barnes.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
No problems knocking that one down. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Banchero. The 3 is up. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Nails it from 3.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Banchero right side. Misses off the right iron.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Poeltl. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Banchero against Barrett. Banchero passes to Wagner. He had his back to the basket for over 5 seconds. That'll be a turnover.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Brown. Got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Huge three to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Orlando leading. We've got Gary Harris. Joe Ingles is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Houston in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. From the arc. The rebound by Carter. And Orlando shooting an average of 43% from the floor. For three, here's Harris. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And the Magic lead by 13.
Well, the three-point corner is such a money shot for Gary Harris.
Brown scanning the floor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Houston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Agbaji's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. The three ball. Drains the triple.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Brown passes to Boucher. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ingles with it, and it's Boucher picking him up. No good with the triple. The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Fultz.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 7-point differential. Dick with a miss. Orlando has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Houston. Ingles from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Olenek's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Dick. And it's all from three-point range. The Magic have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Ingles from outside. Hauled in by Brown. And for the Raptors, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now here's Harris. Tightly guarded. Ingles from outside. He drops it from range. And the Magic lead by 7.
Now, I'll tell you, this guy's a tireless competitor. What an answer from distance by Joe Ingles.
Dick with a miss.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
The Magic have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And the call is going to be, yes, on a illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
A line change here for Toronto. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Quickly passes to Trent. Over Wagner. And again, Toronto, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Toronto trailing.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Jacks up a 3. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Gary Trent Jr. has been fearless since the moment he stepped into the NBA. How about that big-time bucket?
The three from Banchero. The shot that time not on target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Quickly with the ball. Fires from way outside. It's off. So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.